Morning! Welcome back to the van build. We hope to make the first cabinet today. It's going to be a difficult day. Ken and I don't work together too well. So we'll see. But we want to make like a little kitchen cabinet. It will hold the cooker, some utilities and the cooler. And that'll be it. We debated a very long time if we're going to make a little sink on that end or on that end or around the corner, and whatever we did we couldn't agree. So yeah, came up with another solution. This big entry you don't need. So we're going to make the sink here. And then when you're outside, it's on the right height to brush your teeth, do some dishes, and you don't have to sit on your knees or on a tiny chair.
You never know until it happens. Ain't a thing you see coming a mile away.
And while Ken is puzzling what wood to use, I take the old beds apart. He thinks he can use that wood. It's quite nice wood. And it's probably dry, which is a bonus here.
But suddenly lightning somehow got into the bottle.
Can you push that down in the middle and all those bends at all?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Is it going down at all?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll caulk it too.
But no, we won't. We always say that and we never do. Did you plug in the sander? No.
No, I plugged this in.
Power's off. I guess I'm gonna find something else to do. But I need to put some hooks on the bed so that the sliders can't slide out when I'm driving. So I think I'm gonna put those on.
You should hurry to loving now. You should hurry to loving now.
That'll work. 3 hours without power, but we continue. 65 and a half.
65.
Yeah, and how it turns out, it turns out. About here, it's still a centimeter away from the wall. And it curves that way. So if you take a little bit more of the end, it's not a problem. Well, thanks to the power cut, we didn't get very far. So I'm gonna paint a few sides. So that be ready for tomorrow, because we'll never get to them anymore. So I'll do that first.
It's gonna get better, it's gonna get worse. One day is a blessing, the next is a curse.
So it feels like we achieved nothing, because everything we put together we took apart again. But it will make things go a lot quicker tomorrow. And I have to stop. Timo wants his walkie. Ken wants to sit down. I want a coffee. We're tidying up and hopefully it'll be a lot better in the morning. Good morning. Welcome back to the van build. But first, I have to walk Timo. And I so love that every morning. You know why? Here in Chandler, from my home, whatever direction I go in, there's always something special. It's unbelievable. So I'll show you one today. But this is what I came for. Old house with an old barn. And in the barn is a treasure. Let's go in, Timo. Big old fireplace, but it's this thing. That's a treasure. It's old, it's nice, it's good looking, it's magic. But it was made for the olive oil so that you could crush the olives before they got pressed. There would be a metal bar sticking out of that massive stone, and then a donkey or a few humans would walk around and crush the olives. Doesn't it look fantastic? Time for breakfast and back to work on the van build. Wasn't that a treat? There's so many around here. And then we were back at the van. Let's hope we can do something today without power cuts. That'd be great for a start. I'll just put a screw in there and see from there. You need counter the countersink bit. Alright, we have a start. Feels like we achieved already in an hour more than we did all day yesterday. But there's a beginning. Okay. This will go under here. Here will be a shelf. This will go up. So if we don't need this, we still have a free shelf. And then down here, I can leave some spices and herbs. Yep, the big puzzle begins. Another saw blade. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Can you take this out somewhere? Ooh, ah. Oh boy, I feel old. Can I? Yes. Never come out. It's in.
Yeah, that's right.
And all went wrong. Ken wants these doors on it and it won't work because the cooler will have to go in there and then it don't fit, and he's adamant to have the doors in and I'm adamant to have the cooler there because we don't have a lot of space in here. So we yelled at each other and I guess I'm on my own now. Oh, let's see what I can do. If I make two boards that sit like that, I can make it fit. Do it here, gas tank there. That might work. And then I'm going to take this out, paint that, paint the inner work before I put it back, because I'll never get there. Well, that wasn't too bad. These two parts go there. I have to, with the gas tank, figure out where exactly. I have to drill a few holes for the gas pipe. And yes, I made a crucial mistake. I measured inside to here the width of the cooler, and it should be from here to there. So I had to fix it with a block underneath, and I'll have to live with a gap. You know what? I don't care. As long as it works, it's fine. It amazes me every time how much time it takes to make something. Sometimes I see on the internet that people build a van in 3 weeks. How did they do that? It's so much work. It's fun and I thoroughly enjoy it. But boy, it takes a lot of time. Things go wrong, and of course if you do it more often then things don't go wrong anymore. With me they do. And I can't put 12-hour days in. They maybe do, but still. Building a whole thing in 3 weeks? I don't know. Maybe they're lying. I don't trust them anymore, that's for sure. Well, it's been quite a few days. All I did was stain one side, dry a day, flip it, stain the other side, dry a day, varnish, same thing, same thing, same thing. And I helped out a friend, so I didn't have a lot of time for other things. And in the meantime, Ken made a beautiful top for our kitchen. So all that's left to do now is put this hinge in the back, so this whole top can come up and you can cook, close it, have a nice worktop left. Very happy with this. In theory, it should hinge up. And it does. Get the pressure of it. I hope it works out. I'm going to put the rest of the screws in. Oh boy, scary stuff.
You never know until it happens. Ain't a thing you see coming a mile away. But suddenly lightning somehow got into the bottle. Now you need to move fast to make it stay. You should hurry to love him now. You should hurry to love him now. It ain't a perfect world, we all wish it were. So girl, you can hesitate, or you should hurry to love him now. Or be too late.
The moment of truth. Yay! It works! Wow! Bloody perfect! beautifully made, Ken. Thank you. I have to create a way to keep it up. That could go there, or that could be something here. I'm going to do that right now. That's going on the list of last minute jobs. I'm so happy with this. I won't attach the cooker or drill holes because I'm still not sure if I want that one. So we'll see about that in a later stage. I also want to make a little front here that hinges and a door there. But first I have to make a sink, and that's for next time. Thanks for watching.